or you can open it up. Because it looks like just one file, but there's a way if you right-click it.
Uncompress it or something?
No, you don't even have to do that. It just says show contents.
Oh.
And then from there you can...
But that's what it's doing, because you couldn't open it before you did.
Yeah, well, because it just looks like one file, and I thought I had to put that into the photo app, the iPhoto app, to make it load all that, but I didn't have to. I could actually just click on, you know how you click on a folder in it or a file?
You didn't try that before?
No, because
You're like, that's only one thing.
I didn't know I could, like, because it doesn't look like a folder. You know, it looks like a preference or a library file. So I didn't even know you could open it. Like
just an icon.
Yeah. I don't know how to it just looks like one of those things that you have to do something else you have to load it into the actual program before you can access it. So when it's like taking all this years for me to figure this out. It's crazy. I thought I lost all that for sure. But yeah, so I'm...
Well, wait, you said some of it didn't? You still can't?
Oh, no.
Or you think you have it all?
I think I have it all. And if only a few doesn't load up, it's fine. It doesn't matter because the majority of it is all there. So, pretty awesome. Did you already go around once?
Yeah, I did almost 4 miles.
Dang. When does the mall open?
I think businesses don't open until like 10, but all the other ones open early, coffee and stuff.
Yeah.
There's some kind of walk going on over here.
Oh, like an actual...
Oh, I saw people were walking around with numbers on the license plate.
Oh, cool.
What is the walking distance?
Ronald McDonald.
Oh, cool.
It's around the mall.
Oh, cool. Huh. Awesome.
I haven't seen like a big group of people walking through. There must have been numbers and walking wherever you walk.
Oh, I see.
Walk 5 km or whatever.
Yeah. Whatever. Doesn't matter to me.
Kind of your figure 8.
Okay. Do it. I've been having problems with my knee, and I find this out because I'm trying to clean the cat cage. So I'm kneeling, and then it's really painful. It's like something swollen in my my knee. I asked ChatGPT about it. She said to ice it. So I did, and it worked. I'm like, why did I not think of this before? No, I just, but
to try it.
But that tells me too, like even like with the photos, like just because you play around with computers and do stuff doesn't mean you know all your options when you do stuff.
Right.
And so it's just kind of weird that you can ask something online and then it might give you something, and it doesn't mean it's going to work, but I mean, just the fact that something so simple like that, you're like, what? I didn't think of that.
I keep a list of, like, when I go to Sam's in Roston,
Yeah.
he just pays when he puts it on his card. So then every time I hit $100, I pay him back. Time. So I have a list of that, like the date and the amount and like what I owe him money for.
Oh,
So this is a little list. I copy paste into Google and to try and add it up. It's like, what's the sum? And it doesn't know what I'm asking for. So copy and paste into Gemini
yeah.
in Google. It's like, here you go, $48 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that thing is good. I have all these kind of numbers and dates and stuff. And it just knows what numbers to pull.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's pretty handy.
Yeah.
I've been getting frustrated with Siri. I asked Siri, how do you spell something? She doesn't even tell me like exactly how to spell something sometimes. Or, won't try to correct me. Sorry. But if I ask ChatGPT, like tells me exactly how to spell it and even breaks it up for me.
There's a clip I saw of somebody asking Alexa to spell something, and it spells it. And I can't remember what the word was, but it had an I on there. And then it said 2 I's at the end. So it's spelling it out and goes I. He's like, Alexa, why'd you put 2 I's on there? No, I did not. I only said 1 I. Here, I'll spell it again. And it spells it normal. It's like, Alexa, why are you gaslighting me?
Yeah.
And then it's like, I looked over at my transcript. I spelled it correctly the first time. Here I go, I'll spell it again.
What?
But they're recording this, so obviously you can hear.
Yeah.
But it was wrong the first time.
Right. Yeah, we have documentation. Hello.
Yeah. Nice try, Alexa.
Yeah.
Trying to make me look pretty.
No, I know. Even with ChatGPT, I'm all like, tell me it won't give me information about something or can't carry on the conversation. I say, I pay you. I'm gonna unsubscribe to you then. And then she goes and like tells me stuff. I'm like, what the hell?
Did I tell you the one about? I don't know which AI it was, but about somebody telling to count to 1 million. Did I tell you that?
No.
The guy is like, he turns on the male voice. No, he turns on the woman's voice for the AI. And the person talking to the computer is like, okay, can you count to 1 million? And the AI is like, oh, that seems like kind of a waste of time. Is there anything else I can help you with? He goes, no, I got lots of time. Can you count to 1 million for me? No, what else can we do?
Oh my God.
This is like 3 or 4 times he gives him the runaround. And then he switches it to the man voice.
Yeah.
Like, okay, can you count to 1 million? He's like 1, 2, 3, 4. The man one is just like, all right, whatever.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But did they make the female sounding one more hesitant or more reluctant for
I don't know.
certain things that might take up too much of its time?
You think it wouldn't be trained differently?
Yeah.
It would just be,
different voice.
yeah.
Interesting.
That Star Wars one I sent you just yesterday?
Yeah.
Holy frick. Like, they should just stop making movies.
And just do
Because that story was, it wasn't as good as the movie.
Right.
It was really good.
But if you put half the, not even the amount of money into a movie, they could do such a good job. I mean.
It was really good. I thought. Like old characters, new characters.
Yeah, have them all together.
Giant outside stuff. I'm like, what is going on in this?
I'm sure the actors wouldn't like that though.
Yeah.
They're like,
yeah, I know.
but I know what you mean though.
Well, the actors might not mind if they're getting paid.
Using their likeness. Oh, yeah, use their likeness. Why not?
Because the actors aren't the most expensive part of the movie.
Right.
If an actor didn't have to show up to film, you're
Right.
like, okay, I'll take $1 million and I don't have to leave my house.
Right. Maybe that's where it'll go one day.
Probably.
But how did those actors have a name in the first place? Like, the heck is that? So later on in the future, these actors will not have had a chance to make a name for themselves because, right, it'll just be the actors now.
Probably new actors, they won't even use actors, they'll just create the whole character.
Yeah.
The only actors they'd have to use is like old ones that have been.
Which will mean there's no use for new actors.
Yeah.
Well, the new actors will be the siblings of actors because you can label them in a way where they're related to or their greatness is by their past achievers. Have you gone to the Saggio's before?
Have I gone to it?
Huh?
Have I eaten there?
Yeah, have you eaten there?
I don't think I've ever eaten at a Saggio.
Oh, really? I thought you did in, there's one in Manoa. I thought.
Oh, isn't that Paisano?
Oh, that's Paisano. Okay, right.
Yeah.
Saggio's.
Is that still there?
I gotta look. Next time I go to the farmer's market. That's right.
There's a second Saggio. I don't know where that is, isn't it?
Yeah, there's another one somewhere. Yeah, here. We were talking to the Waikiki store. We were trying to look for this glow store like Christmas time and couldn't find it.
Okay.
And she said, "Oh yeah, no, it's over on the side, like
Were you
where."
trying to find it in the mall?
Yeah.
They couldn't. Didn't know for sure where it was.
No, they knew where it was, but we didn't know when we came.
Oh.
So we came shopping, assuming it was here, and couldn't find it during Christmas time. So we went to Waikiki.
Was it there?
Yeah, this
Oh, you
there.
just didn't notice it or something.
Right, because we didn't walk over here. Because it's usually up upstairs by like
never heard of that.
Hallmark area. They have like they're like the KB toy store, but calendars, a lot of calendars also.
Where's Hallmark now?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you up where it used to be.
Yeah, where by Lego store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes me think of Sandy. Didn't she work at Hallmark for a long time?
Oh yeah, she did. Well, so did Lori.
Oh, Lori did you? I
Yeah,
wonder how Sandy's doing.
Vegas, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. I just saw Lori yesterday driving her down.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's another thing though. Like looking at all the pictures, it's just while it's loading, I'm all like, holy crap! I'm trying to figure out everybody's name, and I can't remember some people's name. I'm like,
Sure, so many names.
like, oh man. But a lot of people I do remember, and I'm like, how do I remember that name? Like, so random. And then I wonder how they're all doing now.
You put all those pictures up on something. And
Oh yeah.
and then send it out to everyone. Like, if you want to see a little picture.
I am, but I know there's some people who would have issues with that too.
Oh,
So I think I'm gonna be selective about who I share it with. Which is sad because I want to be able to share with everybody,
right.
but because of those few people,
We're not going to be cool today.
okay. No, I totally forgot about it, but thanks. What if I accidentally remembered and be like, hey, so what are you gonna do? Now I don't have to worry about that. People. My boyfriend's friends over there. My boyfriend's friends over there. No. I don't want to say hi because then I have to stop and talk for a moment. They were in a Hapiko too. Because they're representing JCI.
What's that?
It's one of the temples. They do the mega bonds.
Oh.
Yeah.
Japanese culture on YouTube?
No, something like that though. Yeah. I don't exactly know what it is. Yeah, I don't know if you remember. Back in the day, I had a photo album for all the banana pictures,
Okay.
and
Online somewhere?
yeah, it was on Apple. Apple had a service where I could upload that online. But
Does it still exist online?
no.
They don't support it anymore.
Yeah, years ago they sent me an email or whatever saying or a message saying that they're gonna
Take your stuff off. And
yeah, right, if you want to keep it. And I was like, I have it backed up. I don't need to take it off. So I never did, and then my computer crashed. Right, and I'm like, damn it. But now I'm recovering it now as we speak. So, my mom has been helping me. She was helping me pay for a smug mug.
Okay.
I was paying for it before, but she was doing it as a gift for my birthday for a while.
Nice.
And then it was like $250 something now.
Every year?
Yeah, when it first started, it was like 70, 60 something, which still seems like a lot, right?
Yeah.
But I can upload so many photos on there, and I still have like client stuff, weddings and stuff on top of there.
That gives people access if you want?
Yep.
Oh.
And it's a selling website too, so I can sell photos on there.
Oh. So people can just take it, buy it, put it on a shirt, put it on a
Yeah, right. You can. They have a whole merch thing.
Put it on a mug.
Yep. Make calendars.
Mug.
Yep. So I'm glad I kept that going because now I decided I'm gonna just keep it going and like add. I haven't been touching it and using it for how many years.
Oh.
So now I'm just gonna upload all these pictures and yep. Then I can share it.
Yeah, I bet you have a lot of patrons that would support like all your Hawaii pictures or nature pictures. You're like, I want to order that.
I started. Did I tell you? No, go ahead.
Hello.
There's another one.
Yeah. Okay.
How's Pat doing?
Fine. You know, older.
Yeah. Yep. I don't, I mean, not that it's a good thing or anything, but I don't have to see my mom go through that. But I'm seeing my dad go through that, and I'm all like, man. Just he's 86 now, I think, and like I'm just looking at his mobility, and I'm like feeling it already. I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna make it to the 86.
I know. I've been thinking I want to start doing like stretching and stuff like I used to do.
Yeah.
Be an athlete, just to make it easy to get up and down from the floor.
Totally a good idea. I think it's a good idea. David Buster's. Have you gone in there yet?
No.
I did some videos in there, a couple of videos only.
It's huge, huh?
Yeah. It's fun looking.
We should go upstairs.
Sure. I'm so lucky Austin's not into that. Playing games in there.
Well, he has them at home.
Yeah, that's true. But he also has gift cards to play and he doesn't even use them.
really?
Like, yeah, like they're just sitting. He got them as gifts or...
Does he ever go like with his friends once in a while? Once a year? Just to enjoy your mug?
Yeah, he has, but I guess he only goes and plays if they're playing because he doesn't go, hey man, we gotta go David Buster's and play. I gotta play my favorite games. Because his favorite stuff is at home.
Right. Anything, if you don't go that often, you go there, you just feel like you're wasting money. Like, I don't know how to play this.
I know, right? Because you're not over there turning quarters. What is it, a quarter? No, it's probably like more. Oh, I know, you probably gotta use a card. There's no quarters anymore.
That's why we play those games so much, so we can be like, this quarter will last me like 45 minutes.
On Gauntlet.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
I was here for 5 hours and I spent like $3.
I still remember the sound in Gauntlet when you enter.
I would love a machine.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I play it that much, but it'd be fun to have.
Yeah. Oh, maybe. And the old banana.
Watching videos of people playing Gauntlet, yeah.
Oh, what about it?
Just watching people play it on like a YouTube video.
Oh, yeah.
That looks like fun.
I know. It does. It makes you excited. You're like, oh, cool, I remember that.
I don't remember anything, but I'm like, oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at it. Get it.
Wait, Banana was there, but weren't they somewhere else before? I can't remember. They were, right?
Yeah, they were over here somewhere. Somewhere in the middle.
I feel like I started at that store, but maybe I didn't.
Right at the very end?
Yeah, and then they moved to the new location.
Oh.
When we're still doing safari stuff and
Yeah. Had the two-layer.
right.
I wonder if you can tell, if there's a store in here that has like 2 levels. It would be more that way. But that would be the one that would be. Because they had a truck up there.
Mm.
So if you stand on the other side.
I guess the store could have covered it up and maybe just stopped it.
Mm. So much good memories though, walking through the mall with racks filled with clothes, or
Yeah.
in the middle of the night, or
Maybe you take a walk, I don't know, 10 miles a day or something.
yeah, going back and forth. Oh man, I can't even how would I do that now? Doing stock checks, filling the floor.
I don't understand how all these stores make it. Seems like crap to me.
Like the high-end stores?
Yeah.
I know, like maybe they just need to make a couple sales in a day and they're good.
Yeah.
But their overhead must be huge too. Like, this is probably stuff we would have done back in the day. For our company, for our store.
Yeah. So let's go out to the outside.
Wherever you want to go. You know what I liked about over here was the parking. You didn't have to worry about parking. But I forgot how during like the holidays the parking fills up so bad. So what did you do if you couldn't find parking?
You have to go like look at the edges all the time.
What?
You have to go look at the edges all the time.
Oh, it's parked on the far
Yeah.
outside. That's true.
Or come early so you can do circles.
But I kind of feel too there wasn't as much shoppers for some reason, or as many cars at least coming before
Yeah.
compared to now. It's
Yeah,
like,
that's probably true.
or did they expand them all so much and take away so much parking that
I
it's,
don't know, they added so much. They added all those stories over there.
that's right. The multi-level parking, they didn't have that before. That's true. The Target parking lot saves me sometimes. I'm like, oh, all right, I'll just park over there. Yeah. And then during the holidays, I parked at the beach. Yeah, I walked over. Because I don't want to deal with
All those
traffic.
levels, you can't find a spot?
I just didn't want to deal with. I just didn't want to deal with driving slow, looking for parking, and I'm impatient now that I'm older.
Yeah. I'm kind of both. Like sometimes I'll just be like pull up straight to the front of the place and like sit there. And be like somebody's gonna leave in like 5 minutes, and then I have a front spot. By the time I drive around the wood,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I do it at Costco all the time. I'm like, I'm just gonna sit right at the front.
But
Somebody's gonna leave.
that takes patience too, and I don't know. So I don't know if I have ADHD or whatever. I gotta keep moving or something. I gotta keep tapping the keyboards even if I'm not walking around.
I feel like it's a prize. And you're like, oh, I maybe just made it, but I got a prize.
I watch Austin navigate on his computer. He keeps tapping on tabs and going through stuff, and I'm like, bro, how can you even see what you're doing? Like, he's like, no, I know what I'm doing, like, because I'm used to this. I'm all like, it just looks like you're just tapping on tabs and flipping the page.
With all the computer games we play, Ultimate and stuff, we just be like, click, 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 click.
I guess. But we were trying to do information for college and scholarship sign up and checking on information on that and no, it wasn't even a game. And so we were looking for like certain information or email and links, and he was just flipping through. I'm like, dude, wait, did you see that? And he's like, no, that didn't have it. Wait, I'm looking for something to. I'm like, okay.
It's a reverse of that. She'll be like, I can't get it to do anything, you know, it's like open it or do something.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I can see your finger is not doing what you think it's doing.
Oh.
It's not working.
Yeah.
Or you're pushing too hard, you're pushing like away from the button or something.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm not, I'm pushing, no, I can see it. You're good. I know what your problem is. But if you just touch it like this, like, okay, it works. Oh.
Yeah. that can get kind of frustrating because I guess in their mind it can be like, why doesn't it just work because I have it in this area? And
well, she's just not, she never got into computers that much. Great for computers.
Yeah. Cheryl does the, sometimes it's single click, sometimes it's double click, and if something doesn't immediately happen for her, she's like, it's not working.
Yeah.
I'm like, just wait. or you gotta double click it. You only single clicked it.
For me, if something isn't working on the computer, I might sit there for an hour trying to figure it out, and I'm like, oh, that's why I didn't even know.
Yeah, me too. Because I'm all like, I'm so sure I can.
Or I'll come back to it like next week and be like, oh, let's look at that again. Maybe I missed something.
That's what I've been doing with the pictures for so long. But I kind of gave up after a while. So I gave you the device too.
Yeah.
But one of the other hard drives, I couldn't even read it. It wouldn't.
One of yours?
Yeah, one of the hard drives. So sorry, I didn't do yours yet.
No, I'm not in a hurry.
I have to move some stuff around because I'm gonna give you one of my external hard drives. Because I have.
You bring my computer over when you're gonna do it. We can just do it. Put it on there.
Nah, I'm just gonna give you the external hard drive because I have extra ones, and I only use the 5 gig ones, and the one I'm gonna give you is like a 2 gig or a 1 gig.
Okay.
So.
And then I can pull stuff off that I want.
Yeah, anytime you want, and it'll be saved. That's a thank you too for all the scholarship stuff. Thank you. Sorry. I'm like, oh my gosh, we're gonna ask Peter again. He's like, I'm sure he's tired of it. No, I know, but everything takes time, and I don't, okay. Everything takes time, and
I got lots of time. I don't have lots of money.
I know, but
if you ever get to be a multi-millionaire, throw a little my way.
Oh yeah, of course. I love to share my wealth. That's why I could never save. Like, hey, I'm working now. Come on, I'm gonna treat everybody to dinner. Let's go. Remember when I started working at the driving range, Kapilani driving range? I remember taking all like Lori and them and Lisa them out.
Oh really?
Cheyenne and what was Lori's boyfriend? Anyway, I don't know why I was hanging out with I hooked up with that group somehow.
Well, they were all friends with Lisa, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe that's why. But it was just weird because I remember going out and just paying for dinner and stuff. Oh, it's my treat, and I had no.
It's just fun.
I'm not trying to buy my friends or anything. I just enjoy taking care of people.
Yeah. You still do.
I try to, but I don't have the money to, so it's different. It's like, hey, what kind of information can I give you?
How can I help you out?
Yeah. Can I entertain you for a little while?
Yeah.
I'm not going to do a tap dance for you, but I can show you a video.
I got your videos playing right now.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, see? You don't need money to support me.
It's interesting that the rainy ones do so good compared to others.
I know. I think people are like looking for storm. What's going on in Hawaii? Storm.
Oh, you know what it is? I heard somebody say this. that it's because people are at home.
Oh.
Because the Hello from Hawaii guy mentioned that. He's like, oh, my numbers went up when it was raining.
People are at home and able to watch
Right.
videos more
That's
often.
what it is. That's what it is.
That's right. Okay. Well, that makes sense.
Just like COVID, people were at home a lot.
Yeah.
So they got to watch a lot of videos.
Yeah.
When it's beautiful, no one's at home watching videos.
Yeah. Right. Everybody's out and about,
Yeah.
being in the beautiful.
That's what it is. I forgot.
So weird to remember that was Liberty House before.
That's barely in my memory. It's so long ago.
I know. The band's dad, close editions. Dad, he had posted some pictures of Ala Moana, and it was a picture with the monkey cages. Do you remember that at all? Because I remember seeing it, but I don't remember
cages?
seeing it in person.
What is that?
There were cages with monkeys in it.
Live monkeys?
Yeah.
What? I don't
Yeah.
remember that. Where was that?
Here,
Center stage? Like where?
there was one by
What was it? Like a zoo? exhibit?
Shirkia. Huh?
Like the zoo brought in an exhibit? Or it was there for years and years?
It was there for I don't know how many years, but it was just in one of the old pictures when
Oh, send that to me.
there was a Japanese restaurant next to Shirkia before.
Okay.
They were actually bird cages, not monkey cages. Bird cages.
Okay. On this level or the up level? Oh, no. Was there an up level back then? There was, wasn't there?
I don't know. And you know the ceilings look totally different. It looked like it was fancy, and
Oh,
like
geez.
tent style looking, but
If you see that again, send it to me.
okay.
That's funny. I don't remember. I didn't even know about that.
There's all these, old pictures of Hawaii and with the mall.
Or send me the link for his YouTube, or what did you say, his Facebook?
His Facebook, yeah.
Send me that and I'll look at it. I'll send it to Greg. He might like to hear it. You want to go back in?
Oh yeah, whatever.
I go in and out, in and out.
Yeah, that's good. You don't see this view too much unless you're parking here.
Yeah.
And then you're not thinking about how beautiful the view is. You're just like, okay, what store I gotta go to? What I gotta get? Who do I have to meet? Or what am I gonna eat for lunch? I don't even know what this is. I didn't know there's this steakhouse here.
It's like
Texas de Brazil.
the kind of places where they have steak, they have a bunch of meats on a sword, and they come around to your table and they carve it at the table.
Oh, interesting.
That's what it is. But it's like $80, $90 per person.
Wow.
But it's all you can eat. But it's still like expensive.
How come they have these all-you-can-eat things? Because they're not good for older people.
Well, that's probably the older people can come and they don't make
Use of the
use of it, so then it's better for the restaurant.
right. Oh, sneaky.
When you're older, you have more money if you don't care.
Right. For me, it's opposite. I'm older. I have less money now, and it has nothing to do with Austin.
Living life
Yep.
in a better way than we did before.
Yeah, I'm so much happier now in so many other ways, but
Yeah.
financial freedom will be better though. But I'll take what I can get. I could be so much worse, so I shouldn't complain. Our street was a stream.
Oh yeah, how was
It was okay, but it was
from what King to Gate, all that whole thing?
no,
Or how much?
no, just
Right in front of you.
yeah. I don't know because I didn't go down, but Cheryl was like, "Hey, there's ducks in our yard."
Oh really?
You know, in the front, and then they're like, "Oh, they're swimming on the street,"
Oh, that's funny.
and then a car would come down like too fast and like make waves going over.
You saw the 16th Avenue video?
Oh yeah,
I saw the news was, I think it was on 16th Avenue, a guy in like a e-bike, flat
yeah.
tires, was pulling a kid in a boogie board through that.
What? It was kind of deep.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I don't think it was at the worst part. I think it was like,
Beginning part or something.
oh, I haven't noticed it was way. That's good.
Yeah.
I thought they took all the way out.
Oh no. That one they did. This one.
Is that the only color? No? Just that one section? Because they used to have all along here. Right?
Yeah, it used to be all along. The other side, there's planters, I think, more. I think it's, but they do have koi at the end. You know, by where the Christmas tree is, by that one new wing. Up one more? Go all the way down, go up. Well, we can go down first and then go up.
I don't usually do the top just because there's so many levels and I get confused.
Oh.
So I usually do just the bottom two levels.
It's fine, we can stay to the bottom too. It's just more for exercise anyways. There's nothing open,
Well, we can do it so you take it to me.
let's take the escalator up though.
Yeah.
I see bump into Corey once in a while over here because he's still working in the mall.
What was the wife's name again?
Hillary,
Oh, yeah. Is she working well too?
she works at the art, what's it called now? It was,
Art Academy?
it was called,
Homa or something?
she's over there. And then, oh no, actually, Corey left the mall finally. I forgot. They're doing something else, but he was over at J. Crew for a really long time. I felt bad. Me and Garrick were still over at Waikiki, right? And then he came back home. I don't know. He came back to Banana, and then he had left for a year or two or something. And then when he came back, worked for a little while, and then me and Garrick left and came to Ala Moana because Waikiki was going to close anyways, right? And then that was kind of, I felt bad because I like Corey and we were leaving him.
Well, you came back to Ala Moana then? I didn't
Yeah,
remember that.
yeah. So,
How long was that then before you left over there?
huh? How was it?
How long was that before you left?
Oh, so I think a year before they closed Waikiki, or within that year, we moved here, back here. And then, so, I feel like I was only here for a year before I left. It was, you know, before when the company's doing really well, there's a lot of leeway and less bearing down and, you know, trying to accomplish goals that were really hard to do.
More with less. And,
Yeah. So I feel like it was, you know, better company in that sense that you could have, you can enjoy the people you work with more instead of being angry at them all the time because the upper is getting down on you and right, and you're having to get down on the people below you, and I just feel like I should have just stayed a stock person. But anyways, yeah, I was
Screens like this always make me a little off.
it's the
The brightness or the bigness. Or
I think it's the frequency of the screen too that kind of messes you up. But yeah, it's huge. It's like it's weird. There should never be a screen at your level that's that big. it's on top of a building, it's okay. No?
This one is kind of set up like banana. So when I
Uniqlo.
was first trying to figure out what store was what, I
Yeah.
was like, oh, is this the old banana? Look, there's an upstairs right there. There's stairs.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, what's going on?
You know, this guy is the richest guy in Japan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Uniqlo guy.
We're doing in budget stuff.
Huh?
Isn't that all like cheap stuff? Like Old Navy kind of sort of?
Kind of. Yeah, they're not like really. They don't do really
High-end stuff.
high-end stuff. Yeah, they're not doing suits, stuff like banana. They have a lot of T-shirts, and then they localize too. So, whatever area they're in, they'll have Hawaii shirts here.
Right. Kind of like crazy shirts. If you have shirts that say where you are.
Yeah.
Back.
And I was like, that makes it so hard.
Started the third floor even? I didn't know that.
Oh, I
The
don't.
middle floor and the third floor.
Oh. Did you remember that there was a cafe or something out here?
No.
Then they took that away.
I never really came up here. I go to the restaurant part, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, Uniqlo is like
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been
I kind of like their stuff. I'm not sure if I like their cuts on their shirts so much, but maybe I gotta buy some more shirts from there. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
North Bay.
This place is expensive. We're looking for jackets for Austin, and we're like, oh my god, like $400, $300 something. Like, we're gonna go
Mango
Macy's,
Pango.
huh?
Mango Pango, what is that?
So good.
Food store?
Yeah, they have like drinks and desserts and stuff there. I don't like pastry kind of stuff, but they have like I can't think of what we have, but I have good memories of eating something good there. And it's not pastry.
Something mango.
Yeah,
Something fruit.
it was fruity dessert thingy, but they have so many varieties. I like it over there. I would go there again.
I didn't know there was a Lego store here. Didn't it used to be on the ground?
A long time ago, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been on this level.
Wow.
On this side of the mall. I've only gone to the other side of the mall.
But it's been here for years now, like, yeah, for a long time. And then over here used to be Hallmark,
Yeah.
but
Because Long was right downstairs.
yeah, and I think Hallmark, I want to say they're still here, but I can't remember if they really are, like somewhere else in the mall. We went out to PCC
When was that? I
Uh,
saw you posted the video.
Thursday.
Do you put dates on your stuff usually?
Yeah, it's in the description though. I stopped putting it on the title.
Because I was looking for one of the rainy ones and I thought I didn't see the day. Maybe I didn't put down long enough into the description.
I have
I was just curious if you did or not.
the my most recent one was some walks in Waikiki and then the rainy drive, and then the drive out to PCC was not
Aloha
not.
Locomotion? The name of the store isn't Locomotion anymore?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe it was bought by a different
The icon is still there. I mean, logo.
logo limbo. The logo logo.
Oh, I've been to this area. I haven't gone all the way down.
So you kind of stopped halfway down.
No.
Polynesian Designs by Tanoa. I don't know. Hey, look, you still have Gap.
It's so small. But that was a kid's size. Maybe that's why it was small.
I like how it's connected in inside.
Yeah.
You go from one to the other. I didn't realize I was doing that. I was walking through and like, oh, no, we have kids clothes here? Oh, this is the baby side. Okay. I like sketches, but they don't fit my feet anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you like ropes. Did I tell you about the website that you can get them on cheaper prices?
Oh, yeah. You were saying
You're
something
looking for a
about
new
it.
one.
Okay. I might need the link, but I mean, yeah, because they're expensive.
Yeah.
It's helpful to have some
I think it
help.
can be up to like, I don't know, 25, 30, 40% off on that website.
Ah.
I think it's like the English version of the, what do you call it, the imperfection one?
Oh, I see.
But who cares?
As long as the foot part doesn't fall apart.
Not that blanket. I mean, if it's a little mark, I don't care.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Who cares about that?
10 minutes into wearing it, it's going to have a little mark.
Yeah. Yeti brand, did you see that? Their coolers are so good and sturdy, and they're flat and.
It's funny, whole story. Oh wow! I never seen this in all that thing.
Oh, have you gone down that way recently?
Where?
That side? You want to go down there?
Yeah, we can start up here or down?
Up here. It has a candy store and stuff over there.
Oh, I can see that. Look towards Target.
Yeah, right.
That's crazy up there. I don't know. The candy store is huge.
It's a really good photo op store too.
Oh really?
Yeah. Wow, so many people in the morning.
Like the assistant is good. You can't understand anything. Like I can only understand like every third or fourth word.
I still can't understand anything you're saying.
I wonder how many groups of people like that are retainers throughout the store.
Yeah, there must be a lot.
People come into each store every morning.
Right.
That's like hundreds of people must be.
Yep.
Every day coming just to do that for an hour.
Yep. Austin used to love to come to the playground over here.
Oh,
And at some point we were like, I don't think you can fit in there anymore, Austin. Because it's netted and stuff, and you gotta climb up. You gotta.
can you go all the way in the climbing? It doesn't look. It looks sketchy, but I guess if you're a kid.
Yeah, it is sketchy looking. But I guess all that is for safety reasons.
Yeah.
But what if something happens as an emergency? The kid passes out in there or something.
Probably just cut it.
Can't get.
Just cut the stuff.
Yeah, it must have happened sometime.
Or you send out somebody little to go get it.
Okay, call in for the little people, little rescue people.
Where are you gonna go?
Oh, wherever. I was just gonna look at this, trying to remember how he would go up there.
That looks like fun.
Yeah, I think that's why he liked to go. Here we're going.
I would have been climbing out. Should we do the upper third part?
Sure.
I would have played on that.
Yeah. Look at that, Space 62 coming soon.
What is it?
Oh no, looks cool and virtual.
Oh, I thought you knew what it was.
No, I don't know. So huge. I love walking through there. It's so colorful. Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. And they have the Oreo bar or something at the end so you can order stuff.
I wonder if you just go home smelling like candles.
I have a sugar high. I didn't eat any. I was just being around it. I don't feel good.
they getting coffee all the time over here. The mocha, frozen mocha drink.
Oh.
Coffee place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that what Miley was working there?
Yeah.
She was really cool. I hope she's doing okay.
Yeah. Sweet ass.
Sweet ass.
Let's take one S
Sweet
off.
as ice cream.
It started with, what's that name of place? Let's give sweet ass ice cream. No, we can't do that.
Are we going up or
Yeah. Oh wait, what's that left one?
left?
What's that do?
That's by
The food stuff?
no, yeah, it ends up by Lucky Strike over there, but it has a what's that contemporary clothing store that no.
This is so confusing. I don't like coming up. It's interesting to see, but I feel like you can't be shopping because there's so many levels.
Oh
You're
yeah.
not just gonna like walk slowly and shop because you're like, where am I? How do I get back to where I am?
Yeah.
You gotta pay attention.
Yeah, when I was first walking around the mall after all the expansions, I was all like, I couldn't figure out where I was.
Yeah.
When I'd come out of a store, I'm like, oh, which way did I go?
It
Yeah,
should be over the middle, isn't it?
yeah, that was what's that other fancy trendy? Yeah, Abercrombie. Yeah.
That's owned by it or something, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
I think it's like Old Navy Gap kind of.
Oh, okay. Because I remember you'd always have those guys without the shirt standing in the front and like, show it off, I guess.
Prepaid.
So
I'd like to apply for that job.
yeah. So to work here, you gotta be a door greeter without your shirt.
Yeah.
What? I don't want to be standing there in front of everybody with my shirt. Well, it's like at the beach, right? Yes.
That's a tough call. Oh, you mean I just have to stand here?
Oh, that's true. How much am I making? How much am I making for standing here without my shirt?
And getting girls' phone numbers all day?
Isn't this kind of sexist though? Like, I mean, don't the girls would have a problem with this? Like, if it was roles reversed?
Would I get paid? Have you ever gotten married with them?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we talked about that because Austin went with his friends. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he told me that.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want to talk about that. Don't talk about it anymore. I'm like, okay.
He's generous, but he didn't know he was going to be forced generous.
Right. Yeah.
Let's go down up here, or we gotta go down here?
We gotta go down here. That just looks over the area or goes into Macy's. Oh, there. That's a steakhouse right here.
Yeah.
I thought that was Lens Crafters.
That's the closest.
Oh. So us and them, I think they played in Lucky Strike. Oh, did they? I think they did. Or maybe it was David Buster's.
How many? It's like bowling in there, yeah. How many lanes do we have?
No, it's.
Like a full-on bowling alley.
I don't know if they have bowling in there, but it sounds like it. But they have video games. Video games.
The whole point of Lucky Strike was they were bowling in this place. Like everything, food and games and bowling.
I mean, it could be. But on this side, all I see is video games.
Oh.
So if they have like a bowling
Maybe they
thing,
just have a couple lanes.
maybe. Lucky Strike, I always remember that because that's what my dad smoked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, filterless. I tripped out when they started letting dogs in the mall. I was like, oh wow, you can bring your dog to the mall now?
Oh, that's right. Okay, thorough.
Yeah, because I thought you couldn't before,
That's what I thought.
but now you can.
Maybe they just gave up, just like all other shows.
Maybe.
Like, first we're going to do what do you call special needs animals. We're like, oh, whatever.
Yeah, it's like,
Don't let it poop on the ground.
where does this end? Once your dog bites somebody, 86, that burger, like he's out of here.
Don't let him poop up for you anywhere.
Yeah. Dodgers, look, they have a Dodgers store.
Oh, I'm coming up on 3 miles by the time we get back to the car.
Wow. She sounds like she's in a battle. Yeah, in a battle. I think she was fighting. It sounded like swords clanking.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
But you know, the fun thing about that is it's not just guys playing those kind of games anymore.
Is that what?
It's not just guys playing those kind of sword fighting RPG games. Like girls totally play it, you know.
How's that thing about Pokemon Go? So you said you knew that already?
No, but I can imagine, like, that's what I feel like. Kind of like, you know, where you're stuck to. Almost every game is like that to me, like where you feel like you have to log in every day and you know you're a slave to it.
The thing about that was that
here.
people playing what?
Okay, so answer what?
Playing Pokemon Go
Yeah.
where you're recording a lot, right? It's 30 seconds. Where you are, like it's being viewed by the.
Oh, right. They know your location and everything.
Not just that, they have like real world data of the world, so that then you could you can plug that into a robot and be like, oh, we're doing deliveries and this neighborhood has already been mapped because Luke walked around this neighborhood a lot. So then you tell the robot, oh, just go out, you know where everything is. Just use the video mapping that Pokemon Go did.
Oh.
So they're selling that data to robot companies.
Wow, interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't watch that part. Sorry.
They do robot delivery.
Oh. Okay.
That's the wild part of it. Like this business that they already made millions or billions on.
Right.
They're going to turn around and sell the data that all the users created for free
Yeah.
and turn that into for repeating $1 billion or whatever.
Wow. Is that their way of kind of supplementing their income since they're not making as much money?
Monetizing data, like all the businesses now are like, what data do we have?
Yeah.
Is there a way we can monetize it? Who wants to buy it?
I see.
Or how can we use it? Or
Interesting. It is quieter up here though, huh?
yeah.
You don't have to deal with people as much.
Yeah.
They have free music too on that wing. In that wing,
Wait,
you know where it
walking
opens up?
back towards the car? I turn around.
No.
Oh, you want to go to your car?
Yeah. Well, we're almost at the end here. We can go down and then
Okay.
go back.
No, I can't tell which one. Are we walking Evel or Diamond Head? I can't.
We're walking to Evel right now.
Okay. I don't know them all.
Yeah. No. I can imagine.
On the bottom floor I can go, but not on this one. I mean, you can walk another 2-3 miles if you want to. I figure you need a couple miles and that's good for you.
Yeah. I gotta watch my feet. I've been okay, and I need the walk. I notice when I do too much, then I get more achy, and then I have to recover for a lot more. Plus, I might have to go Waikiki and go let's go. Can we go that way?
Yeah.
So you can see the menu at Mango Mango. It's pretty good. And as I remember, I mean, everything's pricey now, but it wasn't as expensive as some other places. And every time we go there, it's not crowded, which I like because I hate going to crowded places. Just people's names, yeah, someone's name. I guess we could go down here if you want. See, they have all these dessert bowls and stuff.
I never buy that kind of stuff.
It's so good though if you want like a fruit treat.
Yeah.
You want to go down here or? Go on.
Can you go down there?
Yeah.
Want to take us all the way down?
No. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh no. There, and then we got to go down here to where Dave and Buster's is. Go down that way.
Back to the lounge.
Yeah, you got to be a member.
That's funny. I think Rooster is a member.
Oh really?
Yeah.
He must have got a special.
Is that whole store that? Or where's the door for it?
It's just a lounge area, yeah, and
Then you can just hang out there?
yeah.
Oh, let me take a picture of that. I don't remember if you
Because it's a connection with Japan and the Japan travel.
have you seen inside? What is it?
Well, when the windows are open, it's just chairs, lounging
Like
area.
the whole store size or just like a small area?
No, it's just. I mean, yeah, it's like that size store, but
Catch the wave, let the ocean flow. Under the golden sun where the palm trees grow. PhotoLuke's got the magic, bringing the scene, Hawaii vibes. Living the dream, you know what I mean. Snap a shot, feel the breeze in your hair. Surfboards glide in a rhythm so rare. From the shores of Waikiki to the